Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our first Monday morning minutes for 2024. Hope that you are doing well. Hope that you are all having a happy new year and everything is off to a good start. And maybe you're getting some rest and a little bit relieved that the Christmas season is over. And that's okay. That's okay. As I love the Christmas season. I love the making family plans to travel and when are we going to meet at whose house and have what meal on what day of the week and what will be Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or 2 days before. Or for me and my family, we went up to Ohio to see my side of the family between Christmas and New Year's, and just all those fun plans and getting to spend time with your family during the holidays. And that generally wears us out. We generally we're kind of happy when the Christmas season is over and all the celebrations and everything else. And it reminds me of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verses 1 through 8. And hopefully these verses will sound somewhat familiar. Maybe even if it's just from that song from back in the 60s. But there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear down and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. I think those are just some wonderful words that Solomon was inspired to write down for us in the book of Ecclesiastes. And just this idea that there are different seasons of life, there are different times during the year. Just we get excited about Christmas and that's a wonderful time, and then we need rest from that time. We need more of a kind of a regular routine, a regular time in January to recover. Which, speaking of, Meet in the Middle starts this Wednesday evening, January the 10th. We'll get back to our regular Wednesday evening meals together, and then Bible study and children's activities, and that's a fun time, and it's good to get back to that kind of normal routine, especially after coming through a busy time like Christmas and we don't have Meet in the Middle. And then, of course, that will lead us into the Easter season, which is coming early this year. March 31st is Easter. It's a very early Easter, but again, another wonderful season in the life of the church. We look forward to our Holy Week services coming up. We'll go from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, leading up to Easter on March the 31st. But I hope that you enjoy the seasons of life. I hope that you enjoy the changing of those seasons, those busier times, and then those not so busy times. The routine of life that then we take those vacations to kind of break up that routine and go relax and do something different, and then come back to the routine, and then Christmas, of course, will come again later on this year. So we 1 week down. There's only 51 weeks to go until another Christmas, or 50, I guess, since it's on the 25th of December. But I hope that you think about these different seasons and these different times in life as a gift from God. They are genuinely and honestly a gift from God, that these, Christmas season comes and then goes, and Easter season comes and goes, and work life comes, and then there's a vacation, or there'll be a holiday, the 4th of July or Labor Day or whatever it might be, and just enjoy it. I hope that you just enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the seasons of busyness, and then the seasons of rest, and the seasons of special church holidays, and then what we call ordinary time, which will come after Easter, and then the enjoyment of work, a season of work, and then a vacation, a season of raising your children, and then seeing them grow up and start their own families, a season of retirement or season of school, whatever it might be. Just appreciate the gifts that God gives. And God willing, we will see you all Wednesday night as we begin a new season of Meet in the Middle, and I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. We'll finish up our study in the Confession of Faith, hopefully over the next week or two, and then I've got hopefully some fun places for us to go in the Bible. We'll go back to a very traditional Bible study after we finish up our study in the Confession of Faith. So God bless you and keep you. We'll see you Wednesday evening or Sunday morning, and I hope that you have a great second week of 2024.